Hi, I'm Marshall Brodeen. Most magic tricks are easy once you know the secret. I'm going to show you some of my favorite tricks in this magic set, and not only that, I'm going to teach you how to do them, so watch closely. Take a deck of playing cards and remove all the cards. Then reach down into your box and take out your magic wand. Now, isn't that amazing? Here's the secret of the trick. We have a hole in the bottom of the box where the wand comes up through and out the other side. You place the cards inside the deck, close the deck, keeping the bottom towards you, place the wand up your sleeve, keeping the one end in the palm of your hand like so. Now, your hand hides the wand, so when you open the box, you remove the cards and set them down. Then as you place the box into your other hand, you just push the wand into the hole of the box, reach in, grab the wand, and just pull it right out like that. Take this empty tube, drop the balloon through the tube, and blow it up. Push a couple pencils right through the tube, right through the balloon, and look, it doesn't break. And then remove the pencils one at a time, and to prove it's a real balloon, here's the secret. The large tube has a small tube on the inside. You take the balloon, you drop it through the small tube in the large tube, and then after that you blow it up, tie it, and then push the pencils through, and that's it. Here's the mystic vase. Place the rope inside the bottle. Turn it upside down, wave your hands over the bottle, and look, the bottle defies gravity. And anytime you want to take the rope out, you just take it out. This time we'll place it back in the vase, turn it upside down, wave my hand over it, and look, it defies gravity again. But this time, I'm going to pull the rope out, hand it to someone, and they can't do it unless they know the secret. Now here's the secret. There's hidden in the bottom of the bottle is this rubber ball. When you put the rope inside the vase and turn it upside down, the ball gets caught in the neck of the bottle and holds the rope in there, so you can swing it back and forth. Now, you push it down, the ball drops out of place, and you can take the rope out. Put it back in, turn it upside down, it sticks in the neck again. Now this time you pull it out, and as the rope comes out, the ball is hidden in your hand like that. Very simple. Here's a great trick. 6 spots on one side, 3 on the other, 4 over here, and 1 there. You see, you can't have 6 because of the 3 next to the 4 and the 1. Now, isn't that amazing? Here's the secret of the trick. It appears the card has 6 spots on it because your audience will think that there's a spot under your 2 fingers, but really there's not. On the other side of the card, when you hold it like this, people will think there's a spot under those 2 fingers, and they'll think it's a 3, but there's really not. So here's the secret of how you do it. Put your 2 fingers there and you say, we have 6 here. You turn it around with your 2 fingers on the bottom of the other side, and it looks like 3. Actually, it's 2. Then when you turn it over, it looks like 4. Actually, you're covering that spot to make it have the illusion of 4. Then when you turn it around this way, you have 1, and that's because you're covering it with your 2 fingers over here. It looks like this cup is floating in the air. Yes, you can make a plastic cup, plastic glass, or even a soda can appear to float in the air like magic. Here's the secret. You have a little device called the floating device that fits on your thumb, has a suction cup on the end. You keep it hidden behind your hand, and then when you reach down to pick up the cup, you push the suction cup onto the back of the cup like so. And then you lift both of your hands up, and it appears that the cup is floating in the air just like magic. Isn't that amazing? Here's a trick. You take a playing card and any kind of a plastic cup or a can. I'm going to balance that cup right on that playing card. This looks impossible. Watch closely. Look at that. Balancing right on the edge of a playing card. I'm going to remove the cup. How did he do it? Here's the secret. Take the 2 jokers out of your mystery deck, fold one of them in half, and then glue half of it to the back of the other card so it looks like this. And now, when you fold it together, it looks like 1 card. Here's what you do. You start off by showing the card. As you set the cup on top, with your pointing finger, pull the piece back, and look, the cup sets right on top of the card like it's balancing itself. When you remove the cup As you set the card down, push it together so it looks like one card. Here's a great trick. Borrow someone's ring. Then reach into your pocket, take out your magic wand, drop the ring over the wand, and it mysteriously rises all the way to the top of the wand. Now here's the secret. What you do is take a piece of thin thread, transparent thread or a thin black thread, wrap it across the top of the wand, and put the cap back on like so. Or you can also take the thread and tape it onto the top of the wand with a piece of transparent tape. Take the other end of the thread, as you can see, and then wrap it around one of your buttons 4 or 5 times like I'm doing here, and then you're all ready to do the trick. Place the wand inside your pocket, and then say, "Can I borrow your ring?" Reach in your pocket, take out the wand, drop the ring over the wand, and as you move the wand away from you, the ring will mysteriously rise up the wand, just like magic. Here's one that'll really fool them. Take this seamstress measuring tape and tell them to take their fingers and run it across and stop any place at all. Let's say they stop at number 18. Tell them to turn it over and see the number on the other side, which is 20, and total it. That would be 38. Then pick up a magazine and tell them to turn to page 38, and you will tell them what's on the page. I would tell them, well, I think there's some coins. Let's see what's on page 38. Well, there it is right there. There's the coins. The secret is in the tape. The tape is 38 inches long. There's 38 numbers on one side and 38 on the other side. When you run your fingers across wherever you stop, like if you stop at 17 and you turn it over, the number behind is 21. When you total them, you always get 38. You never miss. So all you have to do is memorize what's on page 38 of any book you're using, and you will really fool them. Here's a trick that's a lot of fun. Borrow a dollar bill and tell them to roll it up like this. Place it inside your hand, pass your hand over it, and like magic, you changed it into a $5 bill. Now that's amazing. Here's the secret. You have a magic vanisher on an elastic up your sleeve, as you can see. You hold it in your hand next to the $5 bill. When someone hands you the rolled up dollar bill, you push it into your hand. Actually, you're pushing it into the magic vanisher. When you let go, it shoots up your sleeve, leaving the $5 bill in your hand. It's that simple. Here's a trick with 5 dimes. Make a fist with your other hand. Take the dimes one at a time and drop them into your fist. 3, 4, and 5. And like magic, after you tap it with your finger and thumb, you changed it into a solid $50. Here's the secret. You have a fake thumb that goes over your thumb, which you can keep hidden behind your fingers. What you do is you take the $50 in the palm of your hand, put the thumb next to it like so. Put your hand down. Start off, say you have 5 dimes. Bring your fist up, drop the dimes into your hand. You're actually dropping them into the trick thumb. And then when you get them all in there, you push your finger, your thumb, you bring your thumb out hiding behind your fingers, and there's the $50. Actually, the dimes are right here inside your thumb. Great trick. Here's a trick with the mystery cards. Have someone take out a card. Have them look at the card, place it back inside the deck. All you have to do is pass your hand over the deck and their card appears. Okay, here's the secret of the trick. When they take out a card, you turn the deck around and show all the cards to the audience. When they put their card back in, all you have to do is pass your hand over the deck, and the deck is made that one end is narrower than the other. So when you reverse a card, the wide end sticks out. Watch, as I run my hand over there, it pulls the card right out. Here's a trick with 4 aces. Take the aces and place them in the deck, all in different places. Then we'll take the deck and we'll give it a couple shuffles. Shuffle it real good, and then we'll shuffle it again. After you shuffle the deck, then cut it a few times, and just like magic, the aces are on top of the deck. Isn't that amazing? Here's the secret of the trick. You take the 4 aces out of the deck, and in secrecy, you turn the deck around. You place the aces back in different places inside the deck. And then, of course, after you do that, you can give it the regular shuffle, like so, and then you'll notice that the 4 aces are sticking out at the top here. The larger end is on the narrow end, so when you slide your hand over like this, you pull them right out and put them to the top. By going like this makes it look like you're shuffling the cards, and you just bring them right to the top like so. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Nothing to it. Here's a trick you can't miss on. Take the deck, shuffle them together, cut the deck a few times, and then deal a royal flush. Now that's amazing. Here's the secret. Take out your royal flush, then secretly turn the deck around and place the cards back in the deck one at a time. Now after you do this, give the deck a shuffle so they're all mixed up in the deck. Then after that, all you have to do is shuffle the cards, an overhand shuffle, stripping out the cards and bringing them to the deck. It looks like you're shuffling the cards. And there you have your royal flush once again. And now to learn how to do all the other tricks, look for your secret instruction book in the set and have hours of fun entertaining your family and friends with the Marshall Brodeen